Okay, so this is going to be a really weird one because they have not released the news yet. The news comes out in another like 2 hours or so, and there's a new trailer. I guess we'll just kind of kind of show it to you a little bit here, but this is going to be a really weird one. New Amazing Heroes, all SSR characters. This is either going to be really good or it's going to be really bad. That's a lot of characters to put on a banner. Obviously, they've done this before. They did the New Year's characters and the Valentine's Day characters at the same time last year. And so it looks like we've got the new Blue Mono, who is really good for PvE. The new Blue Valenti, who is a summer exclusive unit on JP. She is also going to be very useful for Final Boss Bond. We have Green Easton, who is, I think she was pretty much considered to be the direct counter to Lost Vein Meliodas. Honestly, if it was just going to be Valenti and Easton on the banner, I was just going to say you should probably skip it, because at this point, Easton's kind of outdated. Like, I mean, she should have been released in the meta to kind of counter LV to begin with, and I feel like that's kind of just like the ship has sailed on that kind of. So I don't know, she's an okay unit, I think, but I don't think she's going to be like super worthy of summoning on, and I think they know that. I think they know that nobody at this point really wants to summon on a banner because they just spent 900 guaranteed gems to get Escanor. Nobody wants this Blue Valenti because she's not good for anything except for the final boss, if I'm not mistaken. And then Green Easton has kind of just already, like, ship has sailed on that. We have Nanashi on the banner. From my understanding, he's not really all that good, so that's a little unfortunate. We have the new Blue Valentine's Derriere, who obviously I'm big simping for, but honestly, she's kind of good. From my understanding, she might be kind of helpful on the Assault Mode Meliodas team, but she's kind of just like a replacement for Droll. So I don't know if she's really going to be worth going for or not, but I definitely want her just because I like Derriere. And then we actually have this new Green Liz unit, who is actually kind of interesting because I was not aware of what she did until like a couple of days ago. But she actually, in Deathmatch, if you use her and all of your cards are green, or like all of your characters are like green, like HP attribute, then she basically ranks up all of the cards in your hand at the very beginning of the match whenever you send her out. So kind of weird because it's just a one-time use thing, and I mean it kind of sets you up really good for like Hell Grey Demon almost, but honestly probably not worth going for in general. So I don't know, I'm interested in the mono for sure. I'm interested in the Derriere, and I mean, not that I don't want any of these characters, but I don't think that they're worth summoning for. So I think that's kind of what they've done. I think they've kind of just put a bunch of characters on this banner that are sort of skippable, and if you want any of them, you have a good chance to get a decent amount of new units, I guess. SSR heroes are obtained at level 80. You are fully awakened, so that's a nice addition, I guess. Mono Valenti Easton, so we've got 3 OC units on the banner, of course, and then Nanashi Derriele and Liz. Amazing hero draws, specially prepared for knights who have enjoyed the game since launch. Knights who have enjoyed the game since launch. Okay. Don't miss out. So they sort of, like, I guess they're branding this as sort of like the one festival, because obviously at the very beginning of it, it's like, well, the one festival continues. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing here. This is kind of a left field move. Obviously, some of the characters are kind of cool, but none of them are super great. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and end that here. It's really interesting. I guess we'll see what the news entails whenever they drop that a little bit later. So I guess stay tuned and we'll figure it out together. So interesting. Anyway, see you in like a couple hours.